Oh God. Is she gonna go? Is she gonna go? I don't know. She's going. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Couldn't get out because my neighbour's trying to get out. Right. Good morning. We was going to go to a Rewire we did ages ago to do I think it's over 3 years actually, if I look back. I did some videos on it. I'll have to look them out. We've got to go and do a call out. Another client of ours, where we've been doing some work, has phoned to say, well, text me to say that one of their kitchen lights has caught on fire. So before we go anywhere, we've got to go and look at that. So I'll go and get James first, and then we'll get a quick drink, obviously. I have told them to isolate the circuit, so we'll see what they've done. Leave the lights off at least. We're going to have a look. So, you know, hopefully there's not a lot of damage, and hopefully it's just someone overreacting, but you never know. We'll go and get a coffee, and then we'll go and have a look. Right, we've just been to that call out where the lights set on fire, and it was actually one that James fitted last week, wasn't it? That wasn't really. It was an electrician that did them years ago. It's not his fault actually. Well, is it his fault? I don't know. Basically, they're cans, and they're all covered with fiberglass, and the lamps have been getting hot, and essentially the lamps got as hot, and it's literally blown up, and it was black, and it smells of like burning fish. So they've just got to get some new lamps and get them replaced basically. But we're now late to the next job, so yeah. Kitchen, this is all coming out. We have just gone and disconnected. This was a radio which I never touched when we did the rewire, so this will come out. All this comes out. We've just gone through it with a client. That's an old cooker point, so having a new hob, we're going to pull a 6mm in for that. Isolator inside the cupboard, hobs go in here. 2 double sockets on show there with an extractor point up there. That'll just be a socket behind the extractor, James. And then we've got a tall boy fridge with a top cupboard, so we'll have a point in here for 2 ovens and a fridge freezer to plug into, and then 2 double sockets. Relocate the 10mm water which came below the cabinets here. We'll just chase him down the wall under the sink, and then we've got to put a double socket there, add 1 light up there, and put some under cabinet lights. At the minute we've got 2 switches, so one does 2 and then one does the other 2. We'll disconnect, put them on 1 switch, and then the under cabinets, save us fishing a cable down this wall, will be, say, on that switch there. So let's get on with it. Right, it doesn't take long to strip out, to be fair. Right, all stripped out. I'm going to jump in the loft, get rid of these old legs that I connected into the board when I did a rewire, which is 4 years ago, March. So we'll come down in this tall boy, we'll relocate this water along, clip it behind the cabinets, bring it to a new clamp on the water there. That one we'll keep, we'll chase in a new one, we'll come along, cap them up behind the cabinets. We've got to put cabinet light feed in, which we bring it, we'll probably leave that above, won't we? Yeah. We'll put a driver above, yeah? So we'll just poke that through the ceiling, that's easy. And then, what else we got to do? A socket here, 2 single sockets. We'll bring our feed behind with a pipe work, and then refeed this. This I added in off the existing, so we've got to refeed that because that does a socket in the pantry, and then we'll refeed that for another socket, and that's it. Horses. Right, grab the laser tripod out to come on this existing box. Look, centre lug. We're going to just spin it round now to make sure that existing box, you can just spin the whole thing, leave it on the thing. That is not far off, James, look. So I'm happy with that, yeah? Yeah. Because that floor, where if you should have left that, look, if you leave that like that, in the same place, yeah, and just spin it on here. Do you get me, Jamie? Do you know what I mean? Yeah? So it's pretty bob on, isn't it? Yeah? So I'm happy with that, because the floor might be out level a little bit. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, we'll go with that then. You could raise it up a tiny bit actually. So undo some, wish my pants weren't falling down. Hold down mate. Unloosen that, look. That bit there. Really good tripod. It's got this wheel you can just wind up. That's the way you want it. I reckon that's a better height. Lock it in. Like that. Good. Just getting our ring wired round. This is all going to be hidden behind the cabinets. A lot of guys like to leave it on the floor. I don't like doing that because one, it could get damaged by the kitchen fitter, 2, rodents, and 3, it's not supported. So at least it's supported on the wall. Then we're just capping up, leaving it cold for the guys to make good. Then we'll come back and second fix. But James is just doing that low level for me. And then we're going to get in the loft, pull all the old cables out and rewire the legs back to the board. Right, you find me in the lovely loft. Look, we stripped out the old oven supply, the old ring final that was up here, feeding the kitchen. This is above the kitchen. What I've done is wire a ring, clip him over. That was me originally, because obviously I wired a 3 core down to the switch. So what we're going to do is convert that. There's 2 spots. Obviously we're going to convert them to 1, and then he wants a spotlight added, and then the other switch line in here will do the under cabinet lights. James is then going to pass me up a 6mm that's doing the hob there. He runs along, clip him along over to the board somewhere over there. But yeah, somehow I've ended up in the loft again. James? 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 I've ended up in the loft again. Yeah, James is on his phone. I'm in the loft on my phone, talking to you. So there we go. We got our new ring for the kitchen. We got our new 6mm for the hob. I'm now going to give James all of this rat-a-tat-tat down the hole, and then all we got to do is poke 2 cables up for the cabinet lighting, clip it along here and leave it here. We'll put a link between actually, James, so it's only one more at this Wago box, yeah? Right, you ready? Are you ready to receive this cable? Yeah. That's quite a little, there's a little bit, mate. Don't pull it, right. Yeah. Just watch their floor, yeah, here. Gently. I'll go do one more bit, I think, yeah. Ooh. Right, next job. If you give this video a thumbs up and it gets 500 thumbs up, James, you're going in the loft. Next job, okay? So it's up to the people to decide whether they want to put you in the loft or me, okay? So 500, yeah, and I know you like me and more than James, okay? Whew. Right. Oh, bloody pants are terrible today, mate. Look, there's a lighting cable, loops over, you just see me in the loft, loops to here. That goes over to that Wago box, which is roughly above your big head. That's the end of the ring from the board, which comes to the extractor hood. That's the link over to there. We've then wired another leg back to the board. It's curled up. 6mm still on the drum, curled up. That's going to come down here into a cupboard. So now all we got to do is get all this tarted up, run the water bond back round, stick it on a new clamp there, and we can go home. Oakley dokley. Right, I bought the new hole saws in. Because I'll lean on that piece of wood. I can't wait for James, but I can't be bothered. Look, we've got the new Vaughan hole cutters. I'm going to drill a new hole there without going through the hole. So, he's put that on slow, hasn't he? There we go. Right. So yeah, they are super good, nicely sharp. Don't know the longevity, but at the minute, that's pretty damn sharp. Just go round, James. Do I just walk round? Ooh. Go on, get it then. Should we just walk round or? No? He's done it. He's done it. Great thumbnail, James. It's a good thumbnail. Thank you. Nice pants, Graham. Right, look, he just chased that in for me. This is all done. Runs around. Loop out for the 2 single sockets that will do the ding dong 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 dong. Got the new water bond on with a new clamp because the installation's in use. Socket, cupboard for 2 points, fridge, freezer. We pulled the water bond down there. We've got the under cabinet LEDs, which will be above the pelmet there. One there. That's for the extractor hood, which will have a socket with a plug top on the extractor. And that is for the new hob. Again, James, look, we did clean up. Look, believe it or not, we cleaned up everything. It's ready to go. We'll come back on this one and film again. We've just got to connect in the underfloor heating now for the plumber that did the bathroom recently. I did this up here. Pardon? So I was here in 2020. 2020. No, there's my old board. Not too bad. Left loads of spare ways to go up through, and we're going to poke our new cables when we come back through that one there. Look, it's a 32. Just be a ring and an oven hob circuit. The heavens have opened. Right, thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, well done. We want to say, we want to do a challenge in the van. James is happy about this. So give us a challenge in the comments below what you want us to do. Something in the van. Either eat something hot or smelling salts or whatever you want us to do. Nothing too crude. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.